So, I gather this is the Heap? But what manner of place is it?
The Heap is a cruel city, unrelenting, merciless to those who don't kiss up to its seedy underbelly, which many don't, because it's gross. But now the chaos and the violence are worse than ever. The streets run red with wisps, and sometimes blue. The city cries out for a hero, for the
Did you hear something, Wizard? No? Must have been the wind. I'm given to understand it sounds like voices sometimes. Now let us begin our search for a monitoring station.
Hey, you looking at that wisp?
No, sir. I would never.
Yeah, I think you were looking at that wisp. Thinking of taking it, huh? Cast yourself some spells, huh? Little hocus pocus, yeah? Boss ain't gonna like you stealing a wisps like this. No siree. Ladies, show 'em what happens when you steal from Dr. Prune.
Yikes! Help me, someone!
Oh, you're in for it now! I'm telling Dr. Prune, and she's gonna be mighty consternated!
Thanks a bunch, Pally. I swear, I wasn't pinching no wisps. I was just walking by and it popped in on the street. Ain't seen nothing like it. It started happening a lot, though, see? Be making all the gangs antsy, cause they hoard the amount of wisps. You get me? That means they can cast the spells and we can't cast nothing. So they can lord over us and divide our city into toifs. But now you come along with magic of your own. Quite a show, that. All that zip-zap powwow. Take that, you palookas. So what brings you here? Old one? Which old one? Maybe you ought to talk to the chief. I'm sure he'd want to meet you. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Hey, you! I saw you looking at the wisp. That's property of Mr. Prim Reaper. Go get him, fellas. Go. Prim Reaper ain't gonna take this well.
Thanks again, Mac. This ain't no way to live. Good thing we got someone trying to establish law and order and lock up all the gangsters. Fella calls himself Dog Tracy, and he's in there. Talk to him. If anyone can find your old man, he can.
Hey there, Junior. Here to report a crime? Don't worry, Dog Tracy's on the case. Old one? Sounds new. I'll add him to my list. Heap is under siege. Siege, I tells you, by crime lords. Or lords whose lordship is criminal to my eye. I'm talking Dr. Prume, the Prim Reaper, Pips Moolis, all supercharged on this fresh mana and ready to pop like zits full of thunder snakes. I have to find these mugs before their feuds erupt into full-scale war. Go ask my lab assistant to fill out a report on this old one.
Oh, hello there. Did Tracy send you? Busy boy, isn't he? My name is Tessa Trueheart. How can I help?
Ask her about the old one. The frescoes and murals that have indicated his monitoring stations in past adventures.
Sorry, there's nothing like that here. We're not big on artistic flourishes. You've seen this place, not exactly a thriving society, are we? Story goes a tentacle monster plucked our ancestors from Lemuria and abandoned them here. Cut off from mana and life forces of other regions.
Why would he do that? Surely he must have some way of monitoring this experiment.
Listen, would you do me a favor? Poor Tracy's working himself up about the gangs. Could you remind him that he still owes me dinner?
Dinner? There's no time for dinner! There's crimes to solve! Mana crimes! I have a blackboard with them all listed! But there's no time for blackboards or walking to other rooms. Just tell Tessa I can't make it to dinner tonight.
He's skipping dinner again? Sometimes I wish I were a criminal cow or a secret font of mana. Then maybe I could get some attention from Mr. Dog Tracy.
Secret font of mana?
Oh yes, Wizard. Years ago, one of the gang bosses, we to this day still don't know which, found one and used it to power up loyal lieutenants. All the gangs descended, hurling firecats like stones, and dividing up the town and forcing their own corrupt order.
Interesting. Perhaps this mystery boss also discovered secrets of the old one, like the water moles. Let us inquire further with Dog Tracy.
Welcome back, Junior. While you were gone, I infiltrated a bootleg potion distillery and arrested Pips Moolis himself.
I'll get you for this, Dog Tracy.
All right, spill it, you louse. You're making these potions to fight somebody. Take their turf. Who is it? Prune? Prim? Happy Haymaker? I want a name.
Yeah, okay. The Golden Lion.
I don't know that name, but I will. Just need to shake a few trees. What do you say, Junior? Want to come with? Let's go.
No sign of Tracy. He really zoomed away, didn't he? But I think this mana font is the lead we must follow to the monitoring station anyway. Perhaps these nearby gangsters know where their supplier is.
We ain't telling you nothing. Matter of fact, give us your mana, and your gold, and your pet. up already! I'll talk! And you can keep your pet, yeesh! Look, I don't know where the mana comes from. One of the bosses, I guess. But which one? That's something only they know. Golden Lion? Never heard of anybody called that. But I do know a boss you can get to. Well, former boss. Bit of a klutz, this guy. We calls him Bumbles. He still runs the Honeybee Diner in Dr. Prune territory. Maybe he knows something you can use.
There you are, Junior. Ready for an adventure? Then into the diner. Aha! Dr. Prune's Irregulars! I knew you'd be here. Pressuring Bumbles for treasure card kickbacks again?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, not on my watch, Missy. You're under arrest. One day, these mugs will learn stealing treasure cards doesn't pay. Evil magma peas, now that's the money racket. Onward, Junior!
I will give you one more chance only, Bumbles. Where is the Golden Lion? Speak! How unfortunate. The Lion's Day is done. We all have mana now. So you need to.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Victoria von Prune herself. How's the face? I hear you had a nasty incident of grape juice in the eye.
That is nothing compared to what you're about to feel. You shouldn't have come here, Dog Tracy.
Yeah.
you, Dog Tracy. You will never establish justice in this town.
Yeah, you can tell me all about it from behind bars. Your buddy Pips is already there.
Yes, indeed. Now ask the Bumbles thing about the mana. Interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea what it's saying.
Yeah, you're coming too, Bumbles. Then you'll sing like a starling on open mic night. Nice work, Junior. See you back at the station.
For all their fighting, for all their sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, the stranger still has nothing.
There's that odd voice again. Oh, look, up there.
Perhaps it's time someone stuck their nose into the stranger's business. But whose nose? The Shadow's nose.
Huh. She must be shy. But for now, let us follow Dog Tracy back to the station.
Bumbles, he's in the lockup with Pips and Prune. You'll never believe it. Luck, Junior. Bumbles works for the Golden Lion. And this Golden Lion is the original source of all the gang's mana. He's the one that made Heap such a mess. This ain't no flea collar, get me?
And what about dinner, Tracy? You can't keep running yourself ragged like this.
I can't eat when there's gangsters on the loose. Gangsters with mana. Rats, the lot of them. Rats shaped like cows that throw burping goblins. I won't have it. They're all primed on this new mana to get out from under the Golden Lion's paw. I gotta stop them before they tear Heap apart.
These gangs do seem oppressive, like Lucian. It is good Tracy seeks to defeat them. We must talk to Bumbles, though, to find the Golden Lion's mana.
Look out, Duty again. Why do we always get the boring jobs?
I like the boring jobs. Gives me time to think.
Yeah? About what?
Well, like, does existence carry intrinsic?
Say what now?
Oh, hey, someone's here. Guess we'll pick this up later.
I sincerely hope not. Easy, people. They's on to us.
That's right, Bumbles, you are coming too. Our boss is going to want to talk to you about your boss. Yeah, that's what you always say. Get going.
What about me? You're gonna need my help to take out the Golden Lion.
That ain't what the boss said. Now move it, Bumbles. Looks like we gotta buy you some time. Boss, hurry up! There's a wizard coming your way!
Ah, Tracy's little sidekick. Thought you guys were so clever locking me up. Good thing Tracy's too busy to even notice us melting that wall, huh? You boys get Bumbles back to the base. Make him spill the lion's location. I've got some anger issues to work out. Hey, you're not bad. What's Tracy paying you? I'll double it.
Hurry, we must follow the others outside. No sign of the gangsters or Bumbles. If only we had a way to track them. It is a shame we don't occupy forms with heightened senses of some kind. I wonder if I can't manifest... Oh, that creature by your side can sniff them out? Very well, let's try that then. Here, this eatery. This is where Bumbles must be kept, but it is locked. Perhaps the gangsters attired like Pip's Mulis have access.
Where'd my key go?
You want this key? You can't have it. Who am I? I am that which prances in the night. I am that which sniffs out fear. I am the Shadow. I am the clandestine protector of these streets. You are the bully picking fights with everyone on them. What I don't know is why. You seek the secrets of the Old One, but these poor, desperate wretches don't have them. The Golden Lion might, though. Yes, I could see that. And if you find him, you'll leave us to our business? Very well, I will help you. This key will take us to Bumbles. But we do things my way. Come along.
well, looky what we got here.
Ernest Bovine.
Wait, huh? That's my name. Nobody says my name without my permission. Prepare to get trampled.
No, we are not doing that. Why do you even want to, Ernest? Is it because of that time your bike was stolen?
I mean, I made it myself out of scrap I found. Never did catch the thief, but I sees his face in the eyes of every intruder. What am I doing? What have I become? I wasted years of my life on this anger. I'm gonna go make a new bike.
The Shadow knows the evil in the hearts of men, and how to help them process it and move past it, to find their best selves. Well, Prim Reaper and Pips Moulis's guys working together. You're all that desperate to get out from under the Golden Lion?
Not desperate, no. But in this crazy world of ours, you see an opportunity, you gotta take it. They don't come round often.
And that's why you've turned to extortion, theft, and bullying, is it, Humphrey Bogart? No choice.
Yeah. I mean, did I want this? No. Wanted to be an interior decorator, yeah? Got an eye for the feng shui, I do. But ain't no schools here. Sometimes, though, I rearrange my apartment just for the feel. Got a piece of glass I use as a table to glisten with the sun. Most beautiful blamed thing I ever seen. You know who would have loved it? Ma. But, you go ahead. I gotta go collect my thoughts.
So, you got past my guards, huh? Too bad for you. Now you face death,
You're still trying to earn the respect of your father.
I mean, he was just so hard to please. Always criticizing my clothes.
Simple lesson, Wizard. Villains have origins. Origins have causes. Causes can be affected. With empathy. Come on, Bumbles. The Shadow would know what you know. You look disappointed. What were you expecting? A lot of pyrotechnic daring-do? What would that solve? It doesn't fix the desperation that made them what they are. We're not dealing with monsters here, Wizard.
And yet they chose their path. They elected to be harmful. They weren't mind-controlled into it.
People are responsible for the choices they make and the resulting consequences. But you can't dismiss the environment that creates those choices. Just look at this place. Everyone here is scared, cold, hungry. Perhaps you need to see that for yourself. Try helping them, not fighting them. Gather fusifer to keep them warm and wildland cherries to keep them fed. Then maybe I can trust you to help with the Golden Lion.
I suppose we must distribute these things to the people of Heap. Strange that this shadow is so eager to aid them, but fight their master.
I ain't doing nothing. Oh, this is for me? Why? Is it poison? You working for Dr. Poisson? Lousy fishman. If you say so. Look, thanks. Boss ain't exactly been taking care of us since she got locked up. This really takes the edge off.
Hey, you the one what made the boss run off blubbering? Good. Guy's a real hard case. But I got mouths to feed, you know? And each mouth has 4 stomachs to go with it. So, thanks for this.
Hey, I think we fought in the jail. You ain't here to do it again, are you? Once was enough for me. But work's work. Let's. Blankets and fruit, huh? You're a weird one. Most guys here would just whip a bloodbath at me, but alright.
And so the stranger sees the truth of Heap. Behind the monster's masks are people, just trying to survive.
Is she narrating? That's weird. Boss hates narrators. Calls them vestigial in the visual medium. Me? I ain't so myopic.
At last, the Shadow may have an ally in her campaign. Not of crime fighting, but of crime rehabilitation. Oh, sorry. I got caught up. Enjoy my work, you see. And it is satisfying helping people realize they can be better than the world tells them to be.
It is strange. These are villains, yes? Like Moth Amon. But they have the same goals as villagers in Night Forest. The same fears as Ursai. They are being compelled, yes? Like the water moles. This golden lion exploits their hardship for his own profit. He is to blame.
You're learning, Wizard. I left Bumbles with my, associate, Tessa Trueheart. Go to her lab and we will find where his boss lurks. Good, you're here. Huh? The Shadow? I'm not the Shadow. Why, the idea is laughable. Oh, dang. Oh, so much for secret identities, then. You may have noticed he isn't easy to talk to. I asked Tracy once how he did it. He just said, there's no time for explanations, we're dinner. He expends so much energy and nothing changes. I prefer a more internal approach. That's why I made this mind talisman from a crazy eye. It's how the shadow knows so much about people's thoughts and pains and griefs. Most of the time. Some minds are too chaotic to read. Like poor Bumbles here. But I can project someone into his mind to break through that static and find the golden lion. You ready?
So this is what a mind looks like. A very clouded mind at that. Those swarms are obscuring Bumble's thoughts. They don't seem to like me much, do they? I think I'm giving Bumbles a headache. I haven't done that in a while. Not since we found the harmonic gates. Apologies, Wizard. I think I've only made the task of clearing this static more difficult. Excellent. But I can feel the disorder in Bumble's mind reasserting itself. We don't have long. These memories. Tessa's mind talisman can't see them through the jumble of thoughts. But if you photomance them, they become newer, clearer. Then she will be able to analyze them and tell us what they mean. This must be the man himself, the Golden Lion. It seems he is harnessing mana from the ground, perhaps from a monitoring station? I suspect this is the result of our tampering with Lemuria's placement. Mana is now plentiful, and the henchmen are rising up. And here is the Golden Lion re-establishing his dominance. By defeating Dog Tracy, we must warn Tessa.
Well, what did you learn? Dog Tracy? Of course. He's put away more gangsters than treats. Taking him out will earn the lion the respect of the rebellious gangs. That must mean Bumble set Tracy up earlier. When you spilled on the Golden Lion, you sent Tracy into a trap, didn't you? Thankfully, you got these mind photos. The last one shows the Golden Lion outside the Chatty Cafe. You head there. I'll lock up Bumbles and join you. You ready, Wizard? Who knows what terrors await us inside? I sure don't.
Your invisible box can't hold me forever, crime mime!
Crime Mime, I know your heart. You dress up and fight crime through understanding. Because no one ever understood you. Wait, that's me. Curses! His invisible barrier must be deflecting my mind talisman beam. We'll have to do it your way, wizard.
Nice work, Junior, but I almost had him right where I wanted him. Yeah, almost. And who's this then?
I am that which frolics in the dark. That which labors in the labs. She who insists you take care of yourself. I am the...
No, wait, don't tell me. I'll get it. Clearly servant, eh? Homemade mind talisman. So clever. Wind is blowing that way and it's night. So... Tessa?
Yes, actually. I've been moonlighting as the Shadow, helping gangsters redeem their lost selves.
Sounds inefficient. I prefer to sock him on the jaw. Worked for Pips, Moolas, Flatfoot, Three-Face Numbers, and the rest.
Sounds ineffective. And you look exhausted. Let's get you back to the station. Find us there, wizard.
Hey there, Junior. You ready to bring down the Golden Lion? Good, because I have a clue. Crime Mime was invited to a party at Tamarin House. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere. You just escaped an invisible box. You're tired. You need rest. And dinner.
I'm always tired, Tessa. It never stops, you know. I foil one caper and another starts immediately. One boss down, another pops up. And the old bosses escape and start again. I never have a free moment. I haven't eaten dinner in weeks, but what else can I do? Let them run rampant?
You can try a different tactic. Try reaching out and making them part of the community you want to build. After all, we're stuck here together.
Fine. Then together, let's go to Tamarin House and see if the Golden Lion wants to roll over and play nice.
Who are you?
I am darkness. I am the night. I am here to listen about that deep well of sadness you have buried inside.
Sometimes I feels like I'm screaming and no one hears.
Think they're gonna be busy a while. Let's slip by, eh, Junior? Took you long enough to get inside. While I was waiting, I schmoozed up the partygoers about the Golden Lion. It's a veritable who's who of gangster heavyweights here, and they want to talk to me as much as they want a chocolate bar dipped in mayonnaise. But I did figure out 3 VIPs are holding court in the drawing room, the lounge, and the cellar. One must be the Golden Lion. Look around, Junior. Talk to people, pick up clues. Then, when you think you know which room he's in, go in after him. But choose carefully. Go into the wrong room, and you're picking a fight you don't need.
The Golden Lion? Mystery man he is. Even now, he's hiding in the shadows, avoiding the crowds.
That ain't no Golden Lion, but it is mana. His mana source, in fact. This is what kept him in power all these years. It looks like he's drilled straight into the ground. Has there been mana down there all this time?
This wellspring must be from the world synthesizer. It feels like the harmonic gates, but more so. It feels real. We must investigate this, Wizard.
Oh, Junior, hang on. You don't know what's down there. Just be careful. I'll keep watch up top. Tell me what you find.
You hear that thrumming, Wizard? It is faint, but nonetheless there. I feel it. Through this projection, deep into the void that is the true me. That is the world synthesizer blasting out life and mana to Lemuria. When the Golden Lion burrowed in, he gained access to powers long denied Heap. We can't go this way, so we'll have to push through the Guardians, see what we find. We're moving away from the synthesizer. The pulse is lessened slightly, but there is no doubt. They are changing me, drawing me, the true me, in. This must be why my presence is less caustic here. And this caused only by faint vibrations. What might the synthesizer itself do? There, a monitoring station. And there, sadly, are its protectors. quickly, to the station. Yes, this is just like the other stations. You know what to do, Wizard. Generate the last attunement stone. Apologies for the difficulties, my scion. Certain external schisms prevented me from finishing this test as I wanted. But then perhaps that is for the best. A hero can't just tread the beaten path. It takes a real completionist to make a world. That said, I realize now that some aspects of the spiral aren't worth preserving. Monsters and reprobates, degenerations of all the First World was. How can I be expected to rebuild it with them here? Thus, I've constructed this trash heap of the disposables, which I shall periodically expunge. Pay close attention to whatever you find here. To remake the First World, you must discern the reject stock. Reject stock? That is all these people were to him? I know they are not all heroes. But what might they have been were they not thrown away? Return to the others without me, Wizard. I have much to consider.
So, you're the kid what arrested Bumbles. Saved Tracy and sent Prim Reaper crying to his daddy. Well, come over here. It's good to look at you. Who am I? Ain't you figured it out? I'm the source of all mana, the one-time secret king of Heap. I am the Golden Lion. Less than you were expecting, huh? Yeah, I'm used to getting no respect. You, lemurs, the bosses I uplifted. All of them are upstairs now, all waiting for me to reveal myself, all waiting to take their shot. How's that for gratitude? I built this city. I came here with nothing and gave them everything. And the first chance they get, they turn on me. Now my fuzzy little paws are tied. I got no real grudge against you. So consider this a warning. Get out before I take my shot.
The Golden Lion is a lemur? Don't see many of them around here. But it figures that's how he got to the mana. Lemurs and their ancient secrets.
And it's no wonder he's so angry if he was shunned from Lemur society. And now getting shunned again. Let's find him before he acts out.
Stay back, kid. One push of a button, and I set off the biggest mana burn you ever seen. This whole house, and all those traitors will go with it.
Stop right there, Golden Lion. Your mana-burning days are over, and you're living in a tiny cage days are just beginning.
Everybody calm down. Lion, I get it. You're in pain. You've suffered ridicule, abandonment, isolation. Let us help you.
Help him? He's threatening us with a button. He's been a terror to this town since before there was a town. He's evil.
And we're not. So it shouldn't be hard for us to behave better. Talk to us, Lion.
We're beyond words. I've lived with these demons longer than you've been alive.
Then it's time we go in and clear them out. Mind Talisman, activate!
that stupid fur. What? Did you fall into a vat of banana pudding again? You're the worst. You'll never be a hierarch.
And you are too soft to survive the wildlands! Run, fuzzy thing! Run before we hunt you for sport! Ugh, what are those? Where are we? And what happened to the evil button of doom?
Mental demons. Lion's mind. Still there, I imagine. And if you want to stop the man from pressing it, stand back. Let the wizard and I handle this.
You know, actually, golden fur is pretty unique. Everybody else is just jealous.
I only threaten people to feel big, because inside I feel really small. I have no idea what's going on.
It's called psychology, Tracy. It's the scientific way to fight unwanted behavior. Now come on, there's more demons to throw magic at.
I'll show them all! I'll build a better city than Telos. Out of trash and living refuse, I will construct a new empire of Lemuria. No matter who I have to bury under it. have I done? At what cost did I build my world? And how do I make it right?
There. We use the power of magic to turn demons into virtue.
And that's called psychology, you say? I could get used to this science stuff.
This is only the beginning. Now, let's get back to the real world.
All I ever wanted was to show everyone I was worth something. But they shunned me, taunted me, mocked me, drove me to here. And I thought I saw a kindred spirit in this place. Figured we could make something of each other. Just needed a little discipline.
What you call discipline, others would call tyranny.
They ain't wrong. Look, I ain't gonna fight you. Lock me up. Lock up the bosses downstairs. I don't want to do this anymore. Take the mana, all of it. Use it to build a better city than I did.
A city of compassion, understanding, and redemption. Thanks, Wizard. Stop by the station before you leave, yeah? We'll want to send you off.
I have been watching. May we speak on recent events? I am reminded of something you asked me back in Polaris. Why did I care about Lemuria? I had assumed the feeling came from the Old One. But he didn't care about Lemuria, or the First World, or any lofty ambition. In the end, it became his vanity project. It seems the Golden Lion followed a similar path. So then I am given to wonder, why did I care about Lemuria? Perhaps if I didn't inherit it from the Old One, I learned it from you. You help strangers. You redeem where others condemn. Why? Empathy, yes. That is why the Shadow was more effective than Dog Tracy. She didn't merely enforce, she took the time to understand. Perhaps we should invite them back to Quartermain's club, and at last use this stone to gain access to the world synthesizer.
So get this, Junior. Tessa tells me gangsters have motives beyond arbitrarily inflicting pain? Crazy old world, huh? You did all right. Mana is as easy to get as a cold in winter. The big bosses are behind bars, the streets ain't clean, but they'll get there. We just need to find all the gangsters something more productive to do than walk around all day. But what's that? You want our help back in Telos? Sure, kid, it's the least we can do, but I've got one stop to make first. I'm meeting Tessa for dinner.
So the stranger leaves Heap a little brighter than they found it. But their work is far from over. Even the brightest of lights still casts a shadow.
Come on, Tessa, get changed. We're gonna be late.
Yeah. Yeah, be right there.
To Telos, then? Let's see if Quartermain is ready before finally opening the last harmonic gate.
You return with the last stone. The final adventure awaits. No new allies to join us on this grand escapade?
Yeah, we're here. Hold your horses. Oh, all right then.
We are the well-fed tick beneath the skin of crime. We are the air fresheners that mintify Heap. We are the Shadow and Dog Tracy.
Dog! You are what a dog is? But you are not a stinking, slavering, three-headed, cowardly scavenger of fetid wastes?
Thanks, pal. Back at you.
Ha-ha! We have a mission to complete. To enter the very den of the Old One himself and recover the world synthesizer. Now, the wizard, lead the way to glory, to discovery, to adventure!